Welcome back, family, to Make Africa Great Again. I'm out here in nature today because I just needed to meditate. I have a lot on my mind and a lot on my heart. And I'm going to share everything with you today. Also, I want to give a shout out to my fellow South Africans for Heritage Day today. Shout out to the Zulus, shout out to the Xhosa, shout out to the Khoisan tribe. Shout out to all my people here in South Africa and to Heritage Day. I should have some more African attire, but I'm working on that, alright? Listen, let me get right to the point. I'm out in nature today because my heart is heavy with what's going on in Haiti. And how a lot of our brothers and sisters have left Haiti to go to America to try to get citizenship or try to find a new life. And unfortunately, all they've been met with is pushback, chaos. Like, they don't want them in America. They don't want the Haitian community to come into America, and that's bothering me. That's bothering me because, you know, we have something that just took place with Afghanistan where they allow so many people from Afghanistan to come into America, and they also allow people from Afghanistan to come into Africa. And they paid, I forget what African nation, money to allow some Afghanistan people to come into their country. But here our brothers and sisters are in Haiti, and they are not getting any help. Sad. It's sad, and I can't stay quiet about this. I'm always going to use my platform to speak up for the injustices that are going on throughout the world, throughout the diaspora, throughout anywhere. So I first want to call out Black Lives Matter. Where are you at? Does Black Lives just matter for African Americans, or does Black Lives matter for every individual who is black? It makes no sense that nobody is speaking up for the Haitian community, and that the Black Lives Matter, which has gotten thousands upon millions upon dollars, they should be using their money and their platform to speak up for these brothers and sisters who are being mistreated. And not just speak up, they need to go down to the border and do something about the injustices that are taking place in Mexico. The second thing I wanted to say is, I think it's time, my fellow Africans, that we wake up and see why I named my channel Make Africa Great. Is because we need to empower Africa back to its rightful glory. So when our brothers and sisters are being mistreated throughout the diaspora, when our brothers and sisters are being mistreated in America, that we can extend the olive branch to them and say, come to Africa. Come here and we will give you sanction. We will give you citizenship. Come. But now being here in Africa, I understand why the Haitians shouldn't come right away. There needs to be a lot of work done to rebuild Africa back to where it needs to be, so that we can bring our brothers and sisters here from Haiti, where they don't have to go to Mexico and sit underneath a bridge looking for America to give them citizenship. They're not going to be treated good in America. How can I say that? Because I personally know the flaws of America. I know the injustices of America. America is not going to treat them the way they should be treated. They're going to try to manipulate them. They're going to try to exploit them. And this is why it's on us to make Africa great again, so that we can reach out to our brothers and sisters when they are going through chaos throughout the diaspora and tell them to come home. In order to make Africa great again, it's going to take people from the diaspora, people from all walks of life to come back to the motherland and bring their talents, bring their creativeness, bring their skills back here to Africa to empower Africa and bring it back to its rightful glory. See, I wouldn't advise the Haitians to come here, because I got a message last time when I was speaking about the culture shock and me saying that they need to open up their borders to more African Americans. I got comments from people saying, we don't want you guys coming here and stealing our jobs. See, that small way of thinking is what's going to keep Africa from prospering. It's going to keep Africa from reaching its true potential. This xenophobia thing where you guys are killing each other here in South Africa and attacking your own people because they're not fellow South Africans, that's ludicrous. So we need to change the mentality. We need to change this intellectual poverty. And Africa needs to realize when they don't speak up for us in America, when they don't speak up for us throughout the diaspora, it gives the Mzungus justification to feel like they can treat us any type of way because they know that we have nowhere to go back to. So today my message is for the Haitian community. You know, I'm sorry for everything that's going on out there in Haiti. My heart goes out to you guys. My heart goes out to your families. My heart goes out to your children. Haiti has been dealing with so much chaos for so many years. Because I don't know if you guys are aware of this, the Haitians fought back. They had a Haitian revolution where they fought back against the French. And they were the first island. They were the first black race to gain independence. And due to them fighting back and gaining that independence, it came with a price. And America and the French did everything they could do to try to keep Haiti in poverty. So when I say we need to bring our brothers and sisters over here from Haiti, we can learn from the Haitians. We can learn how to fight back against our oppressors. I know a few Haitians back in America, and they're a strong race. And by them coming back to Africa, they can teach us, they can help us, and give some Africans that fighting spirit that they need to finally fight back against their oppressors. So I had to speak on this because my channel is called Make Africa Great Again. And Africa will become great when we can reach out to our brothers and sisters throughout the diaspora and bring them back home and come together and work together to bring Africa back to its rightful glory. So I'm praying for you guys in Haiti. I'm praying for the Haitians at the border. I'm praying for you because unfortunately, I know America does not want you because they barely want us African Americans there either. It's sad that my brothers and sisters can't come back home, that they had to run to a foreign country and try to look for aid rather than be able to come back to the soil and the land that they come from. We have to restore Africa back to its rightful glory. And for my brothers and sisters in Africa who think the grass is greener on the other side, to the people who think that America is the greatest thing, a lot of you guys need to go to America. A lot of you guys need to go to Europe. We need you guys to leave so that we can bring people from the diaspora who want to come here and make Africa great again. Who want to come here and rebuild Africa back to its rightful glory. I'm seeing a lot of people here in Africa who are more in love with these Western countries than they are with their own land. And I don't blame you guys because your politicians have been selling you guys out. Your politicians don't even speak up when we are being killed throughout the diaspora. I get it. But if you don't want to be here, go. So that us African Americans and us Africans who are dispersed throughout the diaspora can come here and try to restore Africa back to its rightful glory. So I'm done for the day. That's all I had to say. I'm not going to keep it long, but we just got to keep our brothers and sisters in prayer, because it's sad what they're having to deal with. And it's sad how America is treating them, and I wouldn't expect anything less from America. So I'm praying for my brothers and sisters in Mexico, my Haitian brothers and sisters. I'm praying for you. And I'm going to use my voice to try to speak up for you. And hopefully, we can finally restore Africa back to its rightful glory, so that we can reach out to our brothers and sisters when they are in the diaspora, when they're being killed. They can come back home and get citizenship here on their land. So listen, food for thought, take care, keep my Haitian and brothers and sisters in your prayer, and let's work on making Africa great again. Peace, I'm out.